Credit Union broadcast studio at the corner of Park Avenue and Kennedy Street in Woonsocket. This is ON, AM, and FM.
WOON, Woonsocket.
And now, from WOON, AM, and FM, Woonsocket, Rhode Island, it's the Milk Fund Radio Auction.
Milk Fund Auction time here on ON Radio. Here we are. Nice of you to join us. I'm Joe Callahan. That's Dave Richards right over there.
I am. Wait a minute. Let me
No funny hat and no silly tie. What's going on, Dave?
I was dressed up to pour beer.
No, that's later on we're doing that.
All right, I'm all set now.
You're not going to wear that hat and tie when you're
later on.
slinging drinks.
We're all going over to Post 85.
Yeah, but you're not going to wear that, are you?
And tipping a few. Why shouldn't I wear my lucky Santa cap and my lucky auction tie?
Well, then the race will be on who gets the more tips.
Listen,
the guy in the silly tie or not in the silly tie?
I figured this way: if I got the guts to wear this, they're gonna appreciate it. They're gonna give me good tips tonight for the Milk Fund.
Sure, you keep thinking that, Dave. Alrighty, so it is our underwriter for this half hour of the Milk Fund auction is Navigant Credit Union.
Navigant Credit Union.
And we thank them very much.
Nice. Okay. Well, let's see. Our guest auctioneer, celebrity guest auctioneer, I should say. Is John Ward, and he's on his way. He contacted us and says, Dave, we had a lot.
Start without us.
Yes, that's right. We had a lot of traffic, so I'm going to move over to his chair and get things started up on here.
So move on over there, Dave, all the way over there to chair number 4, and there you are.
And here I are.
All right.
All right, we've got a couple of interesting things here that I'm taking a gamble on this one, I think, but I really, really do think that this is going to be an outstanding auction item. From the Ruco Company, that's spelled R-U-K-O. It is Carl. Carl spells his name with an E.
All right.
He is a robot toy. And he is controlled by an app on your phone, which is provided for you.
Not the phone.
Well, if you have a smartphone and it's on Wi-Fi and you can control the robot, I can't tell you as much as I'd like to about this robot because it is sealed in its container.
Plastic
Cellophane,
wrap,
right? It's totally. He sits in his box. The box, I can tell you, is good 17, 18 inches tall, and a good 5 inches deep. And let's see if we can give you a couple of pictures to look at. There are 9 flexible joints on Carl. Yeah, I would normally do that if I was sitting in my other seat over there. We're looking for the dollar per call. Good cue there, Joe.
Thank you.
Looking for the dollar per call. But now back to Carl, our first item up for bid at the auction. Now, Carl is a child's toy. It is marked on here,
but it does say
ages 3 and up.
So I guess it could be higher, but
it's a child's toy.
Yes.
And it certainly is a STEM item. In other words, science, technology, and engineering, mathematics, and all the rest of that stuff where they can learn by doing. So once again, it's generally white in color. And
very space age.
Very space age. It's got the words rhythm on there and bot. And it got gray and blue fingered gloves where I imagine he can flex those because it appears that way from the outside. And he stands up and he moves around and things like that. $150 is the donor value on this.
Oh, this is a real robot.
This is a real robot. I'm just trying to tell you, this is a toy, but it's a real, honest-to-goodness toy robot.
Who donated this, Dave?
It's on the back, and let me just take a look at that for you.
All right, just wondering.
And that is donated by the nice folks at Brian and Rhonda D.
Okay.
It has a powerful motor in it.
Yeah.
And smart interaction with people. An application on your cell phone runs it, and action programming is already installed. There's a QR code so you can get your app and all the rest of that right on the box.
I hear there's a few different emoji faces that it can change to.
Is that so?
Happy, sad, laughing, crying, the whole gambit of that, and different. And I believe it talks to you as well.
My goodness.
So
It is not good for children under 3. But other than that, this is it. It is the Ruco 1088 Smart Robots for Kids toy, and on the side over here, it says high accuracy of movement, acts like a human. When I was a kid, I would have been really impressed with this. I'm telling you, as a young boy, I would have loved to have this under the Christmas tree. But anyway, Carl is up for bid at the auction and is $150 donor value from Brian and Rhonda D, who have really gotten us one great little toy over here to start off our auction with today as we get started.
I wonder if you could program it, Dave, if you're like in the living room and say, "All right, Carl, go to the kitchen, grab me a banana, and bring it back."
Well, I don't know just the extent. I mean, he's only maybe 14 to 18 inches tall.
That would be
He's inside
tougher.
this
Yeah,
18-inch tall box. So I don't know if he can reach up on top of the
Counter, yeah.
the table or the refrigerator, wherever you keep your bananas, and do that little deal. But that is what we have up for bid first. It's Carl Ruco smart app robot toy. Okay, so that's up for bid at the auction. What else do we have over here that might be of interest to people? How about a little book, a little wintertime reading over here? And this is the Josh Turner autographed, autographed by the author, Josh Turner autographed book called Man Stuff.
No, I think it says right there who Josh Turner is.
Right?
If you haven't heard of him,
Multi-platinum country music artist.
Yes.
Josh Turner.
and if you turn a couple of pages in, you'll actually see where the autograph is.
I see. Well, I'll turn a couple pages in.
Turn another
and
page.
oh, it's right on the title page.
There
Man
it is.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Josh Turner, and he signed his name Josh Turner there. Devotional thoughts on faith, family, and fatherhood.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
If you had, a son or grandson or something like that who's getting into raising a family, this just might be the book for them, and I'm sure they'd appreciate it. It's a pretty thick book, actually. I'm just going through over here. How many pages? It's well over 100, and I'm just taking a look to see if I can tell for sure. It is more than 200 pages. So there you go.
Okay. Who's that donated by, Dave?
Donated by Sheila T.
Okay. And that
I
donor
said
value?
no. It says Stelly T.
Oh, Stelly T.
Stelly T. And $17 is the donor value. What are we given for this Man Stuff book autographed by the author Josh Turner, famous country music star? And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Let's play
here he
musical
is.
chairs again.
Here he is, the real auctioneer, John Ward.
In all his glory. Very good. And good morning to you there, John. Good morning.
Is that like
I'm
a
always
Tina
saying good
Turner's
morning.
cousin?
Yes. No. Long distance person. How are you, John?
Late.
Well, that's you,
It's the
let
late
you
John
say it.
Ward.
Honest to God, I thought it was Thursday. I'm sorry.
All right. Well,
I know
no,
it
isn't.
began with a T. I just
Yes, you
forgot
missed,
which
you
one.
and only missed it by one.
There's only one other.
Well, thanks for showing up. Always
Well,
nice,
that means
nice
I'll
of
have
you
to
be here.
I'll have to come by and let you guys serve me a drink.
All right. Would you like a bottle of water or a coffee?
No. I'm
He,
talking
he
about
means
later.
he means a real
Okay.
drink over at the vets.
Oh, I see. You're talking about over at Danvet, the American Legion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Legion.
What are you doing with this?
Just pointing
Where you
at
up
that thing over there. We'll let John catch his breath. I don't know
Yeah,
if we
let
wanted to
John
put that
catch
one
his
up
breath,
there.
and I'll put this up over here. So the Ruco robot is up there, and the book, Man Stuff, is up. This next item is a carryover from yesterday. We don't like to do this, but we feel that we have to do this on some of the really nice items that perhaps haven't been shown to as many people as in one show as we ought, so that a lot of people can admire it and bid on it. And that is the Mallorca Baroque Pearl Necklace, 18 inches long. And Joe, it's set up for you to get a nice close-up on right
Yep.
there, over there. And it's from Piet Jewelers. So you know that it's quality stuff, folks. Quality goods. $365 is the donor value. Now, it's been up on Saturday morning for an hour or so, an hour yesterday, and we have accumulated over a period of bids $170 bid. Again, the donor value is $365. I'd like to get this over $200 before I consider selling it. So we're going to show it to another group of people here on Tuesday night. Presently, the $170 high bid is the possession of Chris L., who put in a couple of bids on this, and I'm sure that Chris would really love to prevail on this. Well, once again, there's a nice description on there that I can't see because I'm looking at the back of the thing in the studio. Ah, there it is. The Mallorca Pearl Necklace, Baroque style, 18 inches, with sterling silver that's been done with a yellow finish. So if you look at that, it might look gold to you on the television picture if you happen to be watching the streaming TV, but it's actually sterling silver, which has the yellow finish on it. $365, you see it right there. It's from Piet Jewelers on Pulaski Boulevard in Bellingham next to Dean Bank. And before we go too far on this, I do want to mention that the Battery Man is doing his stuff again this year.
All
Be
right.
sure to drop on by Piet Jewelers with your watch that has the battery in it. Change your watch battery, and $1 for every person that does that is donated to the Milk Fund by the Battery Man himself
All right, very good.
at Piet Jewelers.
Dave, we have our dollar per call for today.
We do, and who is it?
Yes, that would be Sandy.
Sandy.
We'll do $1 per call in memory of her husband, Paul.
Oh, I see. Okay. Let me write all that down.
Doing better, John? Did you catch your breath, John?
Yes, no, I'm
Excellent,
just
okay.
admiring the
the
robot.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that a sexy toy? I mean to say, okay, a robot's not sexy in that term, but I mean a really desirable toy
Yes,
for
it
certain
is.
audiences.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, I would have flipped over that
And we have our
when
first
I was
bid.
13.
Very
We have our first
impressive.
bid on the robot.
No, really? Yeah,
Yes.
good.
$50.
Oh, 50 is a good bid. That's a third of the way there already. And who's our bidder?
That's Jim W.
All right, Jim. Very good. Jim will know what to do with a robot. It's a real robot. Works off an app on your phone.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Wow.
All right. That's what we got so far, Dave.
All right, very good. So
Very cool.
we have the book up, the book called Man Stuff. And who is that artist again? I want to write it on my other piece of paper that I wasn't near last time.
Josh Turner.
Josh,
Country,
oh, yes.
country artist.
Josh Turner. Autographed by Josh Turner.
That's right.
Man Stuff is the name of the book. That's up. And the Ruco Carl Robot. Carl the Robot. Jim W. has a $50 bid on that. And the Mallorca Baroque 18-inch pearl necklace with sterling silver and $170 is our bid from Chris L. Okay, let's pick up something else. Anything of your choosing over there, John, and tell everybody about it.
Well, what do we have here?
That looks like a Pat K item.
Is this
Pat
camera following me
Kazarowski.
around?
The prolific packager. She packages many small items
Okay,
together, making one
absolutely.
more
Value of
valuable item.
$10. Says something for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
A clear plastic Santa tray with assorted holiday items. Looks like there's a pair of antlers in there, and some goodies in a container, and a book that I can't tell what the title is, and some cards. There's just a variety of things in here with a small wreath. Just a variety of interesting things, and a red plastic tray.
That's a
So
Santa
it's
tray, isn't
just,
it? Is that
Yes.
a Santa tray?
Yes, it's a Santa tray.
Oh,
one of those
okay.
clear red
Clear
plastics.
plastic Santa tray. And,
And
it's
it
filled with assorted holiday
depicts
items.
jolly old St. Nicholas. And the donor value,
So,
John, is
The donor value is $10.
$10. Okay.
From Pat K.
What next?
Have we done the throw? Or are we just getting
No,
started
we're
here?
just
No, we're just getting
no,
started.
Well, let's do the throw. I'll throw it over
You weren't
here.
as late as you thought.
It's a fleece throw from Michelle B. It's red plaid. Good time for Christmas, winter. And it's got a donor value of $10. And we'll call it the fleece throw. Dave?
Okay,
And
red
let's get you a
plaid,
chance to see some of
fleecy
the
throw
plaid
is
in
up
here.
for bid of the auction. There we go.
There it is. Nice red plaid. And that's ready to go. We'll put that back down. We'll rest.
How about
Pat
that
K's
Christmas
tray on
ornament
it.
in that red box over there, John?
And this red box looks like a Forest Dale School ornament. Looks like a commemorative ornament that was produced for
The North Smithfield Historical
North Smithfield,
Association. Yeah.
possibly. There's the Forestdale School. It's a Christmas ornament for your tree. And
The Forest Day School is still standing.
I don't see any information on the box.
Here's the deal with that. I can fill you in on it, John.
Please.
Is that someone collected all these down through the years. They took very good care, put them back in the boxes and store them. And for one reason or another, we can use our imagination, but I wasn't informed. They no longer need the collection anymore. And so they donated it to the Milk Fund. So each day we put
Marvelous.
up another historical ornament, most of them from North Smithfield. We have a few from the Stadium Theater as well, and a surprise one on the final day on December 22nd.
Well, this one's the
Donor
Forestdale
value
School.
is $15,
Oh,
they're
is that
saying.
the value? Okay, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for a clue.
Yep.
Donor value of $15. I'm going to leave the box opened so that when Joe pans with this sophisticated camera system that he's got going in his hand, we will see the Forestdale School on display.
Very good.
Perfect.
All right. We have a couple of other things.
We have. Let me see. I'm going to move.
Now, I'm going to
Dave's
take
gonna
this
get
one,
the
John,
bag.
because I don't want any disparaging remarks made about a public official who's selling wine on the air. I have in this rather attractive red laminated bag with red ribbon at the end. I have a bottle of
Let's get to
wine.
the juicy stuff.
This is Black Crush. Black Crush wine, and it's blackberry wine. Ever had blackberry wine, John? Here's your chance. Black Crush blackberry wine, and it's from Diamond Hill Vineyards over in Cumberland.
Oh,
All righty. Now, the donor value is $20 and is donated by an anonymous soul who's trying to help us out here with the Milk Fund. Now, it's sealed in the bottle. Caveat, you will be carded at pick up and pay just to be sure that nobody underage is getting the wine, okay? Unless you walk in and look as old as John Mord, then probably we wouldn't
don't
look for
have
your
to.
card, but we'll
Yeah,
just
I,
ask you how old you are.
I use my bald spot as my identifying mark.
So there you are. But that is Black Crush blackberry wine,
That's from
and
Diamond Hill.
the bottle. I don't
Yeah.
know. Is that what does it say? Oh, 750 milliliters. It does say it on the bottle. Very good. I'm lucky about that. Very good. $20 for this bottle of Black Crush blackberry wine. I'm going to put it back in the bag over here, and look for someone to give us a bid on that one. 766-1240. Not too early to bid, although I know people love to hear.
We do have a couple of bids, Dave.
Oh, we do have a couple. Good,
Yes.
good.
On the Pat Kazarowski tray,
Yes,
$3.
$3 starts it. Good.
Arthur L.
Thank you, Arthur. Arthur was didn't he just win on the reindeer game?
He sure did.
He did. All right, great.
And the North Smithfield ornament,
Mm-hmm.
$10.
Yes, nice.
Starts
That's a
on
good
the,
bid.
on the school.
That's a good one.
Louise Z.
All right, Louise. Very nice. All right. Now, there's something else that I want to show. I want to have John show. I'm going to toss it over here. Well, no, I won't toss
No
it.
tossing.
So that you can prepare for that. John has two more items, if I have calculated correctly. And while he is examining one so that he can describe it,
box.
I'm going to tell everybody, to everyone's shock, awe, and amazement, we have Little General gift cards up for bid of the auction.
No.
Yeah. Little General gift cards up for bid at the auction. There are 4 of them. They all come in this envelope right here. Package of 4, and each of these 4 gift cards from Little General, $10 each. So what do we bid this time? I mean, they haven't all gone for even bid. Sometimes it's a little bit less, but give us a bid there. It's $10 value on each of the 4, and making a total of $40 altogether. And I also have a gift card from one of our wonderful Woonsocket restaurants, Kay's, for $10 is up for bid at the auction. I'm going to do one more item before we send it back to John, and that is the Platinum Car Washes. We have 4 of them in this envelope, a 4-pack of Platinum Car Washes from the Executive Auto Wash, each one worth $24. A total of $96 is the donor value for these 4 Platinum. That is the works, folks, the big car wash. It gets the undercarriage and every little thing. So the Platinum Car Wash at Executive Car Wash, $96 donor value for the package of 4. What do we bid? Get on the phone, 766-1240. And now back to our guest auctioneer, Council President John Ward.
And
having
it's
some
always
issues.
important to get your undercarriage washed.
Well,
Because
it's
of
a
winter
car,
road
you know. We're
salts.
talking about cars here.
Dave.
So
I am.
so's
Winter
John.
road salt. We got to get the salt off the body of your car. I would love to get this open. I may throw this
Oh,
back
is there
to
a
Dave.
problem?
It's Red Sox Gnome,
That's what it says on the outside of the box.
$25 donor value. It says that on the outside of the box.
It does. The box
And-
doesn't open easily, and you're concerned about breaking it.
No,
right?
the
Is that-
box opens fine.
The box
Yes.
opens. It's the styrofoam container that's
That's
Making a mess.
sealed in there securely.
right.
So
All
I'm not
right.
able to display the gnome. That's
Oh
inside.
well, it's the unknown gnome.
It's just the foam started.
You know, the
coming
guy with the
apart in
bag
my
over his
hand.
head was the unknown comic. This will be the unknown gnome, still in the
Still
box.
in the box. So if we move it over here,
And there you go with the Red Sox.
it's a Red Sox gnome.
It's a Red Sox gnome,
He's
and
probably
it's
in-
worth $25. So what do you give me for that?
Hey,
Probably
766.
wearing a Red Sox uniform.
I would assume as much.
There you go.
And then
766-1240, 766.
there is one more item here.
Yes.
It is an Ocean Air scented travel candle and diffuser, and it's donated by Stella. No, not Stella. Stelly. Stelly T. It's got a donor value of $20. It's a nice. It says Ocean Air. I'm gonna trust it. Not gonna open it up and start doing the aroma and fooling
Brand
around
new
with
in
it.
the box.
It's a nice candle with a diffuser, and it says it's
That
Ocean
helps
Air
spread
scented.
the aroma throughout the room,
Is
right?
that what a diffuser
That's
is?
diffuser.
A diffuser is
Yeah.
will spread it
Well,
around.
we use them in
Alright.
we use them in television too. Diffusers are these white cloths that go over the lights that spreads the light evenly across the room. So that's what a
Oh, yes, like
diffuser
the
would do
lights
for
you used
aroma.
to have in the corner of the room here.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that's
That's
right.
right. Remember
That's
that?
right.
We used to have
I remember.
diffusers over the bag lights that we had here. Of course,
Okay.
we've now advanced to LEDs. So there you go. And what was that donor value
That
again,
donor
John,
value
please?
is $20.
$20, you say.
All right,
Okay.
Dave. Bids have come in
All right, let's get to those bids.
on the North Smithfield ornament.
Yes.
$12.
Nice.
And that's from Sheila
Yes.
P.
Thank you very much, Sheila.
All right, the Little General gift cards.
Yes.
$9 on each.
No kidding. 9 times 4.
Arthur L.
That sounds like the winning bid from yesterday.
think it
Actually,
was.
he won with a bid like that.
Well, he's not going to win it today. 'Cause
No?
The Little General goes to $12 on each.
Oh, that's an
It's an
overbid.
overbid.
Bells for overbid.
And that's from Lisa R.
Thank you, Lisa.
The bottle of wine.
Is that Lisa the pirate? Lisa R.
Nah, that was Don Burke yesterday.
Just kidding.
The
Lisa
Blackberry
doesn't
wine.
Yes.
$7.
Bottle of wine goes to $7 out of 20.
Nancy L.
Thank you, Nancy.
And the diffuser candle.
Yes.
$2.
No kidding. $2 gets it going. Ocean Air scented candle.
Arthur L on that one.
All right. Thank you very much.
Hey, I'm going to make a
Arthur.
bid from the floor.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yes, for the wine. I'm going to raise that up to $10. Sorry, Nancy.
Oh, that's very nice. So the bottle of wine goes from 7 to 10, and John Ward has the bid from the floor. Now, when you call in, be sure that you know this, because I'm sure the ladies are too busy on the telephone right now to hear me say that, who are answering the phone. So remind them it's $10 out of 20 is the high bid right now on the bottle of wine. We've got some items that haven't been put up yet. We're going to get to those. But what time is it now, Joe? Oh, it's
we got
4:23. I think it's gift certificate time. You betcha.
All right. One $5 gift card to Dollar Tree stores. And that's donated by Romeo and Diane B.
Very nice.
Thank you very much for that
Up
one.
for bid, $5. What do you give me?
And this is a brand new one.
Yes.
For this year. $25 gift certificate from Ye Old English Fish and Chips. Yeah. And they are the donor. So thank you very much. $25 to Ye Old English Fish and Chips.
What did you give me for that one?
And we have our first bid on the Red Sox gnome.
Yeah.
Even though we can't see it.
Well, that's okay. This means nothing to radio listeners.
That's so true. $10. And that's from Roland W.
Thank you, Roland.
Must be a Red Sox fan out there.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
that's what we got right now, Dave.
You're up to snuff there?
Yes. Yes.
But
yes,
we still have more gift certificates. And John,
Yeah.
I'm going to hand these to you so you can announce those gift
Okay,
certificates
we
there.
have
These may be the last ones we're putting up today.
We have them all dropping on the floor. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to start with a Wendy's gift card.
Yes.
For $5 from
Okay.
Romeo and Diane B.
Yes.
It's for $5 for Wendy's. And then we have a gift certificate to Family Discount Furniture.
Yes.
Donor value of $50.
50, you say.
Nice.
And
It'll be
Looks like
available.
it's
It'll
from-
be usable in both locations.
Ryan Coletta.
That's the guy.
Those are the owners.
Yep.
I guess so.
Ryan and
Then
Brad.
we got a VM Moonlight Pizza and Breakfast gift certificate.
Oh, yeah.
That's for $10.
$10 to Moonlight for $10. So let's go over all of our items right now. We have the
We have
Ruco.
a first bid in for the Yield English, Dave.
All right, do that.
That $20.
20 out of 25. I'm impressed.
That
Yes.
is Arthur L.
Thank you, Arthur. Oh, Arthur's looking hungry tonight.
Yeah, but he got well, not yet, but now we have the Yield English.
Yes.
It's going up
Yes.
$25.
That's an even bid, boys.
bid
Thank
on
you.
that one. And that's from Yvette D.
All right. Yvette wants fish and chips.
And the wine.
Yep.
Sorry, John. $12.
$12.
Ooh, I can see a
Nancy.
yes.
Nancy P.
Well, it's Nancy P this time.
Really?
Yes.
Was there a Nancy L?
There was a
Or
Nancy
there
L.
Now it's an Nancy P.
Now it's a Nancy
Okay,
P,
now
so-
that's a Nancy P. Very good.
All right. a little back
Maybe it
and
was
forth
Nancy
there.
P before, and we slipped a digit somewhere. I don't know. But anyway, let's get back to this. I got to put that over there like that. Okay, let's start at the top over here and tell you everything because I think we've put everything up out on the bid for you. And so far, we're looking at 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 items. We'll stop there, okay? So here we go. We have Carl the Robot. Works by smart apps on your smartphone. Ruco is $150 value. This Carl has 9 different flexible joints and a powerful motor, and it will do stuff you tell it to do. It is a kid's dream. I have a $50 bid on that right now from one of the larger kids I know, Jim W. A bottle of wine has gotten a lot of interest so far. We started at 7, went to 10, now at $12 is the high bid, $20. And that is the bottle of wine from Diamond Hill Vineyards, the Black Crush Blackberry Wine, donated by Anonymous. Then we have the Santa tray and holiday items. So the Pat K package, worth 10. I've got 3. The Red Sox gnome, $25 value. I have $10. The Mallorca Baroque pearl necklace, 18 inches long with sterling silver. $365 is the value, donor value. $170 is the bid. Chris L. has that. I'm looking to get it at least over $200 before I consider selling it. Just out of respect to the donor, if you know what I'm saying. It's $365 donor value. Okay, the Platinum Car Washes. I think I'm waiting for our first bid on the Platinum Car Washes from Executive Auto Wash. It's worth $96. Once again, a $10 card from K's, no bid. Give me a break, as a famous radio personality once said. Okay, the Little General cards are overbid, 12 out of 10 on all 4. The Wendy's $5 gift card is waiting for its first bid. Family Discount Furniture $50 card is waiting for its first bid. Ye Old English is even bid at $25. Looking for our first bids on the $5 Dollar Tree gift card, the $10 Moonlight gift card, the Josh Turner book called Man's Stuff, and it's autographed by the author. $17 is the donor value, so give us a couple bucks and get that rolling along. And the Red Plaid Fleecy Throw, and that's worth $10, and we're looking for our first bid on that. 2 other things that we do have bids on. That's the North Smithville Historical Tree Ornament Forestdale School. I have $12 out of 15 on that from Sheila P. And the Ocean Air Scented Candle with Diffuser, $2 bid, $20 value, and that runs through the list. What do we got up there, Joe?
The wine,
Yes.
the bottle of wine, $15 now.
15, you say?
And that's from Rhonda D.
New blood. Rhonda D, right?
Red Sox gnome,
Yes.
$15.
15 out of 25.
Rhonda D.
Thank you, Rhonda.
The Dollar Tree gift certificate,
Yes.
$4.
4 out of 5. Got it.
Janie M.
Janie M.
Yes, Jani.
All right. Okay.
Wendy's gift
Yes.
card, $4.
$4 out of 5.
Janie M.
Janie, all right.
Moonlight Pizza and Wieners,
Yes.
$5.
5 out of 10.
Janie M.
Thank you, Janie. Janie went shopping.
And the bottle of wine.
Yes, is going up again.
$17.
17 out of 20.
Carol C.
Is that Carol C with a C-A or a K-A?
With a C-A.
All right, Carol C. Got
And the executive car washes,
Yes.
$10.
All right. They start off at $10 for the car washes. Got it.
Glenn B.
Thank you, Glenn.
K's gift certificate.
See, Glenn realizes that they're not going to be up for bid next month, and he's still going to have a dirty car.
Right.
So he wants to get some and pack them away for later. I can see that.
K's gift certificate.
Yes.
$5.
5 out of 10. Right.
Glenn B.
Thank you, Glenn.
The executive auto wash car washes.
Yes.
$11.
11. Got it.
Arthur L.
Thank you, Arthur.
And let's see if we're going to get one more. We do have to take a break, but here comes another one. Wendy's.
Yes.
$5.
That's an even bid.
right there. All right. And that is from Keith M.
Thank you, Keith, for being with us again today. Appreciate that. So what we're looking for is bids while we're away on the book called Man's Stuff.
Man stuff. No. apostrophe.
Man Stuff. Okay, Man Stuff. Its donor value is $17, although it's a full hardbound book, and it is autographed
the author.
by the author, Josh Turner, famous country star. $17 is the donor value. We're looking for our first bid on that. The red plaid fleecy throw. That's red and black checkers on the thing. And $10 is the donor value there. And I think there's only one other item we don't have a bid on, and that's the $50 gift card from Family Discount Furniture, which will move right along with the store over to Wood Avenue.
All right. More of the Milk Fund auction coming your way. And our thanks to Navigate Credit Union, our underwriter for this portion
Thanks,
of the
Navigate.
Milk Fund auction.
The Milk Fund radio auction will return in a moment. While we're away, continue to call 766-1240.
This is an ad about a self-made teen. Me. See, I go to school, I do my chores, but I also have my own goals. I'm saving what I earn from making radio ads like this one to buy a gaming computer, and I'm using my Embark account to do it. With no fees, mobile banking, and a money management tool, it's like a spend account, but a lot smarter. So if you're a self-made teen like me, I suggest you get one too. The Embark account, banking for the self-made teen. Navigant Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA.
Hello, I'm Melissa Murray.
I'm Richard Lane.
I'm Joe Callahan.
And I'm Dave Richards.
Come and see us at American Legion Post 85 on River Street in Woonsocket, Tuesday night from 6 to 8 p.m. for Celebrity Bartenders for the Milk Fund.
There'll be celebrities there?
We'll be serving adult beverages for 2 hours with the assistance of a professional tips-trained bartender, and all the tips that you donate will go to the 2023 Milk Fund Appeal.
It's 2 hours of tipping a few and tipping for milk.
This Tuesday, December 5th from 6 to 8 p.m. at American Legion Post 85 on River Street in Woonsocket.
It'll be a ton of fun, and we'll all still get home in time for Love Boat.
We'll all see you there.
And now back to the Milk Fund radio auction.
Alrighty, we are back. And our thanks to Woonsocket City Council President John Ward, sitting right over there. He's our underwriter for this portion of the Milk Fund auction.
He certainly is. He looks like a rolled up black and red fleece,
yeah,
but
that's right.
he's sitting right there.
There he is.
What did I do?
Okay, let's go look at the fleece
He
again.
unrolled himself again.
All right, Dave.
Yes,
K's-
Joe.
the K's-
We got back to the bid board
Back
with
to the
Joe
bid.
Callahan.
K's gift certificate.
Yes.
$10.
All right, that's an even bid.
right there. Yvette D.
All right, thank you very much, Yvette.
Moonlight House of Wieners and Pizza.
Yep.
$7.
7 out of 10.
Pauline S.
Thank you, Pauline S. She's back again.
The Executive Car Washes.
Yes.
$20.
All right, 20 out of 96.
Pauline S.
Pauline.
The Pat K Tray.
Yes.
$4.
$4 out of 10.
Pauline S.
Pauline S.
The Man Stuffed Autograph Book.
Yes.
$5.
$5 good.
Joan M.
Joan M. You know, thank you, Joan. I was thinking that, if you got a young guy in the family who's got married, thinking of starting a family, this might be a nice thing to give them, just to show you care.
Right. All right, the car washes.
Car washes.
It goes to $21.
21.
And that's from Janie M.
All right, thank you, Janie.
And the bottle of wine. $19.
Ooh, that's just shy of the donor value.
And that's Rhonda D.
Thank you, Rhonda, who had an earlier bid and is back to get on top with the $19 bid. Very good.
That's all we got for bids out right now, Dave.
Okay, so we should probably go through everything we have here, but there are 2 items that don't have bids yet. So let's concentrate on those for a minute. The Family Discount Furniture $50 gift certificate. Obviously, this would be $50 or whatever it happens to be. You make your donation to the Milk Fund and have the highest bid there. And so far, you could probably do pretty well with that. And then you bring it over there, and whatever it is you got a $50 off on the bill because you get the certificate, which is kind of cool, I think. I can only imagine if they're moving, there will be a sale for stuff they just don't want to pack in the truck and bring over to the new location.
Scratch and dent in the move.
Could possibly be something like that, too. You bargain hunters out there, this is an opportunity. Family Discount Furniture gift certificate worth $50. What do we bid on the auction today? At this point in the proceedings, $1 would take it if we were at the end of the auction. So give us a bid. Also, we say about the same thing for the red plaid fleecy throw that has been on TV so much recently. There it is, right there.
There it is.
And it's right up there. And it's right now. It's all it's packaged and it's wrapped up and it's rolled right up in there. So it's not difficult to move around. And that was the hairy hand of Joe Callahan picking it up there.
It's 50 by 60 inches. People like to know that kind of thing.
Oh, 50 by 6. So it's a little bit more than 4 feet. 4'2" by 5 feet.
Right.
That's a nice little throw right there.
Yes.
And rolled up like that, you could throw it probably
Like a
even better than Mac Jones could throw a football. Yes.
You could do better than Mac.
So 766-1240, get up and call in right now. Sandy G is giving us $1 per call in memory of her husband, Paul. So let's go back to that robot because I haven't been saying too much about that recently. We did talk a lot about it in the first minutes, but if you're just joining us at 23 minutes before 5 o'clock, then, friend, you missed one of the wonderful items that impressed me so much when we first started off on our auction today. And that is the Ruco is the name of the brand, R-U-K-O. And the name of the robot is Carl. Carl is a robot. He's got powerful motors in there and 9 articulated flexible joints. He'll do stuff. You control him with an application in your cell phone. Even an older cell phone, because you don't need the telephone to work in the thing. So if you know how it is. Sometimes you have an old cell phone around, right?
I think they call
that you
it
let
Bluetooth.
the kids play with.
Yes.
Right. So works with an app. There's a QR code on the side over there. This is brand new in the box. I'd love to take it out and play with it and show it to you. I'll probably get more money for it if I did, but it is so perfectly in its new packaging, hermetically sealed in plastic. I just don't want to wreck the packaging because this may be a gift for somebody. So this is brand new in the box. And so I'm not going to do that. It's a $150 value. I got a nice bid of $50 on there, but we'd like to do better for the charity if you don't mind. 766-1240. 22 minutes before 5 o'clock. Yes, Joe?
Couple of bids.
Bid board?
The bottle of wine.
Yes.
$21.
That's an overbid.
Overbid
We
on
didn't
wine.
even stop at even bid. It's overbid.
The red and black
Wait a minute.
throw.
I need to know the bidder.
Carol C.
Carol C. with
On the wine.
with 2 C's.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
The red and black throw.
Yes?
$2.
All right, we got a bid on it. Nice.
Nancy L.
Thank you, Nancy.
And now the throw goes
Yes.
to $3.
Really? That's very nice. Thank you.
Nadine C.
Hey, Nadine's back. We missed you, kiddo.
The Family Discount Furniture gift certificate.
Yes?
$10.
$10 is a fine bid, and I'd sell it for that if there's no further action.
Nadine C.
Thank you, Nadine.
And the candle with the diffuser.
Yes?
$5.
Nice. 5 out of 20.
Also from Nadine C.
Thank you, Nadine.
And that's what we have right now.
Okay, good. Well, maybe we should go from top to bottom again. We just gave good old Carl over here the robot. And once again, the box is 18 inches tall by 5 inches deep. And I would say 13 inches wide. So obviously the robot's going to be a little smaller than that when you allow for packaging. $50 is our bid on Carl the robot, one of the neatest things we've had on the auction in a while. I think this is probably the neatest thing since the breathalyzer. Yeah. Remember we had the portable breathalyzer?
Yes.
That's
There's a real battle for that one.
It really was, yeah.
The
Speaking
throw
of,
goes to $5, Dave.
all right, $5 out of 10 for the red plaid fleecy throw.
Nancy L.
Nancy was our first bidder. She's back.
The executive car washes.
Yes,
$22.
22. Oh, sorry, Janie.
And that goes to Pauline S.
Pauline had an earlier bid, and she's back to protect herself. There
All
you
right,
go.
There you go, Dave. Top to bottom now.
Top to bottom. Okay. Ruco's Carl Robot. Operate it with your smartphone. $50 is the bid from Jim W. Worth $150. I'd pay $150 for it. The bottle of wine has had a lot of action here today. 7 bids starting at $7, $10, $12, $15, $17, $19. Now it's $21. That's a dollar overbid from Carol C. Now once again is from Diamond Hill Vineyards. Black Crush Blackberry Wine, 750 milliliters. So what else do we have here? We have the Santa tray and holiday items from Pat K. It's a Pat K package. They're legendary in the Milk Fund radio auction. Worth $10. I've got $4 from Pauline S. The Red Sox gnome in the box. We can't show it to you because it's in the box. It's worth $25. And I got $15 bid from Rhonda D. The Mallorca Baroque 18-inch pearl necklace. Really impressive necklace. Show them that necklace again, will you please, Joe? For those of you who are streaming the video at OneSocketRadio.com or YouTube or Facebook Live or any of our other many, many channels. $365 is the donor value from Piet Jewelers, because you know it's quality stuff if it comes from Piet's. All right? $170 is what I'm bid. I'm really aching to get this over $200 before I sell it. Chris L. is our bidder at $170. The 4 platinum car washes. $96 value, $22 is bid from Pauline S.
The bid on the car wash is going up.
Going up,
$25.
$25.
That's from Janie M.
Oh, well, right. Janie and Pauline going at it on this one here. They've gone back and forth a couple of cycles. The K's gift card is even bid at $10 from Yvette D. The Little Generals are overbid at $12 out of 10 on each of the 4 from Lisa R. The Wendy's is even bid at $5. Family Discount Furniture has some meat on the bone. $10 bid, worth $50. The Ye Old English Fish and Chips, no fish on the bone on that one because it's 25 out of 25, even bid from Yvette D. Dollar Tree, worth $5, I've got 4. Moonlight, worth $10, I've got 7. The book from Josh Turner, autographed, Man's Stuff, a very positive and enlightening and inspiring book. Worth $17, I've got 5 from Joan M. The Red Plaid Fleecy Throw, worth $10, I've got 5. The North Smithfield Historical Tree Ornament of the Forestdale School, worth $15, I've got 12 from Sheila P. And the Ocean Air Scented Candle with Diffuser, worth $20, I've got 5. Joe.
The Carl,
Yes.
our robot.
Yes.
$100.
Oh, that's a nice bid.
And that goes to Donna L.
Thank you, Donna.
And now the robot,
Yeah?
$125.
Oh, even better.
Jim W.
Oh, Jim, what do you know about that? He's the one that had the bid earlier.
And
Very nice.
The executive car washes,
Yes?
$38.
$38 is a good price.
Jim H.
Thank you, Jim. All right, keep my Jims in order here. There we go.
Please do.
Very good. Okay, so that's all. We cleared the bid board there?
Possibly. I don't see it. Oh, nope. One coming in now.
Another one coming in now.
The candle with the diffuser.
Yes?
$6.
$6 out of 20.
And that goes to Nancy L.
Nancy L is taking a shine to it. Very good.
We
I'm
asked
happy
John
about that.
Ask John a quick question.
Yeah, go ahead.
How did things go with the meeting last night?
They went very well.
Okay, back to the auction.
I was
Glad to hear it, John.
I was impressed. You had an hour and 15 minutes talk show before they could do any business, for Pete's sake.
Yes.
Because people were sincerely concerned about items on the docket,
Yeah.
and they came forward from both
Expressing their
sides
opinions.
to
Okay.
express their opinions. The council listened carefully to all of this stuff, and in fact, one person was there among the many who said you should vote for it, you should vote against it. Said you should table it for further discussion, and that's what the council did last night,
Yes.
right?
Yes, we did.
So I mean, it
so
it pays to
was-
show up and speak your mind.
Yes, it was. People asked me before the meeting if it would be a short one because the agenda seemed short. I said probably not. And sure enough,
Well, you're right on the nose.
we
there.
had probably
Well, it actually was a short meeting.
about 45 minutes. Close to an hour.
Your actual business took about
business was-
52 minutes.
Yeah, not
and
too
everything else was opinion.
And that's fine.
I call it the talk show. That's my colloquial expression for good and welfare. Because you have everybody calling up and giving their opinions. That's why I call it that. But seriously speaking, it pays to do that because obviously you got across to the councilors what your feelings were. They were impressed by enough of the discussion to decide to continue the discussion.
Correct.
And good on you guys for doing that.
All right, Dave, back to the auction now.
15 minutes before 5. Oh, it's 14 and a half before 5. This auction ends at 5:58.
The robot.
Yes.
458.
$160.
An overbid
Overbid on Carl.
Carl. Oh, I am so happy.
That's Donna L.
Thank you. Oh, she was one of our 2 bidders. Thank you very much, Donna.
Yep. The candle and diffuser.
Yes.
$7.
7 out of 20.
Lee B.
Lee, welcome.
The executive auto wash car washes.
Yes.
$40.
40, yep.
Lee B.
All right, Lee's gone shopping.
And the Pat K tray.
Yes.
$5.
$5 from?
Nadine C.
All right, Nadine.
The Boston Red Sox gnome.
Yes.
$18.
Looking $18. Okay, $18 from?
Nadine C.
Nadine. All right. Very good.
That's what we got now,
That
Dave.
clears the bid board
It
right
does,
now?
Yes.
Gee whiz, we're not. We don't seem to have the crowd today for that pearl necklace. I'm afraid I'd have to hold it over another day. I mean, it's $365 donor value. I just can't see the rationale for selling it for less than $200.
No.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to disappoint Chris because Chris is expecting it to go today. But Chris, I got to tell you, pal, I hope you understand. But I do have a fiduciary responsibility to the charity here, and also, we don't want to disrespect any gift that comes in. Especially something as really very nice as that. It's not for everybody, obviously, but we have to show it to enough people to find that one person that it resonates with.
That's you've done. I've seen that happen in the past where
Sure.
you've carried things over for several days.
Yeah. So if we don't break 200, we definitely will not be selling that today. I'm just going to be honest with you right up front on that one. We're
Dave,
not getting the bids I'd like.
The
Yeah?
robot.
Yes.
You're getting bids that you like here.
Yeah.
$175.
No kidding. 25 overbid. This is a great little toy.
The bid
Wish
war.
I had it when I was a
The
kid.
bid war is on. This is Jim W. on the 175.
Oh, it's Jim W. and Donna L. the whole doggone time, isn't it?
Yes.
2 bidders going back and forth. That's so entertaining for the audience, don't you think, Mr. Warren?
Yes, absolutely.
The Pat Kazarowski tray of
Yes.
goodies.
Yeah.
$6.
6 out of 10.
Pauline S.
Oh, Pauline S. bid earlier and Nadine outbidder. Well, Pauline's back on top.
Family discount furniture.
Yes.
$12.
$12, okay.
Michelle B.
Thank you, Michelle. All right.
That's what we got going now, Dave. All right.
Thank you very much. Okay, well, let's go top to bottom on all our stuff after I remind you that in 10 minutes this auction's history. So 766-1240, you bid while I talk, because that's what I do, and that's what you got to do. Also, Ruco Carl's Robot, operated by your smartphone app, $175, and I'd pay that. Thank you very much, Jim W., for that bid. Let's see what Donna L. does in reply, because she had the previous high bid and a very handsome overbid, too, as a matter of fact. So thank you, Donna, for that. But we'll see what your appetite is for the Carl Robot with 9 flexible joints and powerful motor for ages 3+. The bottle of wine from Diamond Hill Vineyards is overbid at $21. The Santa tray and holiday items from Pat K, the Pat K package, is 6 out of 10. The Red Sox gnome, worth $25. I've got 18 from Nadine C. The Mallorca Baroque, I should say, with sterling silver, 18-inch pearl necklace from Piat Jewelers, $170 on that right now. I think we have the wrong crowd for that item tonight. The Platinum Car Washes, there are 4 of them in the package, worth $96 in total, 24 each. $40 is our high bid right now from Lee B. The K's gift card is $10 even bid. The Little Generals are overbid at $12. Wendy's even bid at $5. Family discount furniture worth $50. I've got $12. Ye Olde English, It's even bid at $25. Dollar Tree, Janie M has a $4 bid on it. It's worth $5. I'll sell it for that if I have to. No problem. Moonlight, Wieners, etc. Worth 10. I've got 7. The Man Stuff book. Hardcover book, autographed by the author, Josh Turner, country singer. $17 donor value. I have $5 on that from Joan M. And Joan M. saying, don't even bother telling them I want it. I want it. Well, I gotta tell everybody about what the bids are. The red plaid fleecy throw took to life once we got it going here. $5 is bid. That's half of its donor value. Nancy L. has the high bid right now. The North Smithfield historical tree ornament for the Forestdale School, worth $15. I have $12 from Sheila P. And the Ocean Air scented candle with diffuser, worth $20. I've got 7 bid from Lee B. Joe?
The Executive Auto Wash car washes.
Going up.
$48.
$48. That's nice.
Jim H.
Thank you, Jim.
Can I put a bid in for the floor here?
Yeah, what time is it? Let's just check. I don't like to do bids on the floor after 5 of, but no, it's 10 of. Yeah, you got plenty of time.
On the candle and the diffuser.
Yes.
We'll go $10 on that.
Gonna go $10 on that. That's nice. Okay. Joe Callahan has a bid from the floor. $10 on the Ocean Air scented candle with diffuser.
All right. There we go. That's what we got right now.
Very nice. Okay. So we've gone top to bottom. We got Sandy G is giving us $1 per call in memory of her husband Paul, and we got a lot of nice healthy bids on these items over here. There's not a single bid there that I don't think is a really good, respectable bid. But it's all up to you folks over there. Let's see, the phones seem to be quiet right now, Joe. Am I right?
Well, they just took one call in, but now they're putting it up there. The candle diffuser.
Yes.
$11.
$11, Joe. You've been eclipsed.
Those floor bids never last long.
I know. Lee B. on
Lee
that
B
one.
wanted it. Yeah, you're the one that took his bid out, or Lee's bid out. I don't know what the gender is, but you took Lee out, and now Lee has taken you out. Turnabout is fair play, I would say, is the slogan that we'll have there, right there. All right, very good. And we have 8 minutes before 5 o'clock. That means that in 6 minutes, the auction is history. So call in right now, 766-1240. You know what happens in the last few minutes of the auction.
Quick reminder, Dave and Melissa Murray and I will be at the American Legion Post 85 on
As soon
River
as we
Street.
clerk out, we're going to run down to Post 85.
We're going to pretend to be bartenders. Yes, we can. And whatever tips you decide to tip us, we don't get to keep them. All tips go to the Milk Fund.
Yeah.
So that's why we're doing it. So come on down.
We don't know how it's going to go, but come down anyway.
That's right.
And if you don't want to drink, I mean, I could pour a mean glass of water. I mean, you kidding me? I can pour a glass of tap water like nobody's business. And if you choose to tip me for that, well, then that goes to the Milk Fund too.
Well, I hope they have one of those soda guns.
I mean,
that'll be fun.
Ooh,
I could
soda
do the soda guns.
Limit it to the tricky stuff like opening a can of beer, opening and pouring a glass of wine,
or something you really have to practice for. Opening a bottle of beer. Yeah, it takes real skill there. It's all in the wrist, I tell me.
Or push the button for the Diet Coke.
There you go. I hope I pushed the right button.
Yeah, right.
Absolutely.
They're asking you to describe the necklace one more time.
I will. Now, can you get me a nice picture of that, Joe?
Yep.
All right, well, Joe's zooming in on it. So for those of you, and we see the numbers, by the way, you can see the numbers of how many people watch on TV. And it's an impressive number of people watching on the streaming TV. So thank you very much for that. This is in a red jeweler's case. The red jeweler's case is roughly 6.5 inches square by 2 inches thick. Inside is what you see. On a nice white velvet background, there is an 18-inch, Mallorca is the name of the manufacturer, Baroque style pearl necklace.
That's because we don't have to fix it, John.
And it's
use that joke a second time.
Yes. It's a pearl necklace. And if you will look at it on TV, you'll say, well, I see where the pearls are, and a whole bunch of them. There's got to be a dozen pearls or more. Excuse me. It looks like it's gold holding the pearls together, but it isn't. It's sterling silver that has been given a yellow finish that makes it look like gold. But sterling silver ain't nothing to sneeze at either.
No, not at all.
So there you have it. All together, this fine piece of jewelry, which you could buy at Piat Jewelers, at their semi-new location over on Pulaski Boulevard near Dean Bank for $365. And like I say, I have a beautiful, heartfelt $170 bid that I really want to respect, but I really feel like I have to get over $200 for this item in order to respect it properly.
Well, how does 225 grab you, Dave?
Ooh, 225
Whoa,
grabs
whoa,
me
whoa,
right
whoa,
there. Is that our bid, Joe?
That's the bid for the necklace at 225 from Kenny O.
Kenny O. Now, I don't know if Chris L is listening, but there's plenty of time. Well, no, there isn't. There's 3 minutes. There's 3 minutes for Chris
plenty of
L
time.
to call in and best that bid. Now, Chris put in 2 bids on it yesterday, so I know that Chris L is interested. And I want you to have it if you want to be the high bid on that. But, Chris, we also know you're no fool. You're not going to bid more than you have to. But, Chris, now you have to. So the bid is now $225 on the Piat Jewelers Pearl Necklace with sterling silver. $225 is our bid from Kenny O. We're looking to see at 766-1240 if we can go any higher. I could sell this tonight. If we can go any higher than this, I'd be very, very pleased.
Dave, the Executive Auto Car Washes.
Yep.
$50.
Ooh, that's nice. A nice round $50.
And that's from Alan
Yes.
C.
Alan. Thank you very much, Alan. See? So that's the high bid on the $96 worth of platinum car washes at Executive Auto Wash at the confluence of Winters Street, Pond Street, and Privilege Street in Woonsocket.
We got someone. Well, we had someone on the line, so I'm waiting for a bid to come up on.
Do we have any open lines? That's the question.
We have 2 open lines.
We
right
have
now.
2 open lines right now. 766-1240. You've got 1 minute and 40 seconds to call in right now.
That Carl the Robot.
Yes.
225.
Are we sure about that?
225.
That is like so substantially overbid. That's
Yeah.
really nice. 225 for Ruco's
that a
Carl the
ringy-dingy.
Robot.
Yeah.
And who was our bidder?
Donna L.
No kidding. Donna did want to
Yeah.
go higher. Very nice. All right, Donna.
Red
You're going to
Sox-
like this one.
Red Sox Gnome.
Yes.
$22.
22 out of 25.
Rhonda D.
Rhonda, Nadine, be advised you've been outbid.
Bottle of wine.
Yes.
Diamond Hill Vineyards. $25.
Ooh, 25. That's another overbid. It was $20. Yeah, thank you.
Rhonda D.
All right, Rhonda's going shopping, putting her best bids in as we are in 50 seconds
Yes,
left
I was
to the
gonna
auction
say,
today.
I was waiting for Joe to do the official hockey 1 minute.
Well, I'm sorry, it's 45 seconds.
Left of the period.
Yeah.
Well, by
40
time you
seconds
by
left
time
in the
you finish
auction.
saying 1 minute, there's only 45 seconds left.
I missed it.
So right now the
We got one line open.
yeah, one line is open, so you can get in with 30 seconds left to go. 766-1240. You must be talking to one of our operators when we say no more calls in order to put your final bids in. If it's ringing, it doesn't count. So get in and call in right now and get them to answer your phone. All right? Okay.
The candle diffuser Dave.
yes.
And diffuser. $12.
$12. That's nice, Joe.
Nancy L.
Nancy. All right. Nancy's wanted that all afternoon. Thank you, Nancy.
How are we on time?
We have 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1.
The phone is ringing. It
Yeah.
was ringing before you said no, so that can be answered.
Okay, 4:58.
But they got to
it's in.
answer it.
They do have to answer it, and they're letting it ring.
Are they busy doing something else?
I don't know.
All right, that last call that's ringing
Can be
there,
picked
that
up.
one last call.
Uh-huh.
Did somebody pick up, Joe?
No.
I can't see. Are you sure it's the same call though? We don't want to be unfair about this.
Well,
They were ringing 10 seconds before.
yeah.
But you got to be on with an operator. Oh, jeez. All right. Well, no more calls.
All
no
right.
more calls. No more calls.
Where
I'm
was
sorry.
I? The Family Discount
So
Furniture.
don't wait till the last second anymore.
Family Discount Furniture, $15.
Oh, so more bids are from the
Yes.
system. $15. Yes.
Nancy L.
Nancy L. Okay. No, that person that's ringing in, you're just not going to be able to bid. I'm sorry.
Moonlight Pizza,
Yes.
$8.
Ooh, 8 out of 10.
Vinny C.
Vinny.
The
Gee whiz.
candle and
And
diffuser.
he always bids around supper time, you know what I'm saying?
The candle is $13.
Candle is $13 out of 20.
And we are clear on the calls, Dave.
Well, I need to know the bidder on the $13.
Lee B.
All right, Lee. Lee came back. Again, Nancy L. and Lee and you and stuff like that. All right. So, we are ready to sell. And it gives me no end of delight to say that Carl the Robot has a new home. His donor value of $150 was eclipsed and bested by $75. What's that percent? Is that a 50% overbid?
That is 50% over.
A 50%
Yes.
over? I thought I'd ask a
50% over.
finance man. That is a 50% overbid. Outstanding. Donna L., I'm so glad you have it. Jim W., I'm so sorry for you. You had the first bid. But there you go. That's how it works at auctions. $225. Donna L., you own it for the Milk Fund. Sold. Whew. Lots of interest in the bottle of wine, and it got two overbids, as a matter of fact. Rhonda, do you say Rhonda D?
Yes.
Okay, Rhonda D, you own it. $25 for the Milk Fund for the bottle of wine from Diamond Hill Vineyards. The Santa tray and holiday items from Pat K, package $6. Pauline S, you won it for the Milk Fund. The Red Sox gnome, you did pretty good on that one, John, for not being able to take it out of the box. Rhonda D's giving us 22 out of 25 value. There you go, $22 from the Milk Fund. Now, the Platinum Car Washes, $50. Alan C. got himself a bargain, but why not? It's an auction, isn't it? Sold for the Milk Fund to Alan C. for the car washes. The K's, Yvette, your $10 even bid wins the K's gift card. Thank you very much, Yvette D. Little Generals, we're overbid today. Lisa R., you're the winner of the Little General 4 gift cards. And that is a total of $48, right? $48, 12 times 4. Right, John? All right, thank you very much. I know you use a calculator these days, but I figured this thing you probably remembered. All right, the Wendy's goes for an even bit.
Fingers several times over.
Wendy's, the even bit of 5. Keith M. owns the Wendy's. Family Discount Furniture, nice shop in there. Nancy L., $15 out of 50. A little bargain right there, too, and that's just fine with us. There you go. Ye Old English Fish and Chips, the even bit of 25. Yvette D is the winner. Yvette D for Ye Old English. All right, the Dollar Tree goes for $4 out of 5 to Janie M. Moonlight, pizza, wieners, and stuff like that. Vinny C. Manja, $8 for the Milk Fund. Thanks so much. The Man Stuff book, autographed by its author, Josh Turner. Joan M., you put that $5 bid in there, and you had no idea how you were going to do it. Well, you won it, my dear. $5 from the Milk Fund. Thanks so much. The Red Plaid Fleecy Throw, $5. Nancy L., it's yours, Nancy L. The North Smithfield Historical Tree Ornament of the Forestdale, I'll say that again, Forestdale School. Sheila P., your $12 bid takes it. Sheila P. wins it. And the Ocean Air Scented Candle, $13 out of 20. Lee B., you came back and got it. Nice bidding, Lee B. And folks, I'm just really impressed here with that final bid that we just got in on the Baroque Pearl Necklace from Piet Jewelers. Let's give him a bargain. Kenny O., $225 is the bid, and sold for the Milk Fund. Thank you very much. Well, how many calls do we have, Mr. Callahan?
51.
51 calls, my goodness. All righty, that's pretty good. That's $51 from Sandy G. Thank you so much for that. And thank you to John Ward, our special guest auctioneer today. I hope you had fun.
I did. I raced over, made it.
Yeah, you certainly did.
Tomorrow morning it'll be 3 days in a row.
3 in a row.
In the studio.
This is excellent.
Monday with the agenda, today with the auction, and tomorrow you'll be here
with the wrecking crew.
With the wrecking crew, wrecking things as usual. That's great. Pick up and pay, folks. It's Monday through Friday, 8 to 4. Saturdays, 10 to noon at 985 Park Avenue. If you're not familiar with the place, well, you do understand, just turn on to Kennedy Street when you're on Park Avenue. We're at the corner of Kennedy Street and Park Ave, and go in the backyard, a little white house we have over here, and park in the backyard, come in the back door like all our friends do. What did I forget to say, Joe?
Tomorrow on the Milk Fund auction, our guest auctioneer will be Denise Levrow from Pepin Lumber.
Ooh, that'll be fun.
That will be fun.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, very good. And we're going to see you. Melissa, Maury, and Joe and myself will be at the Post 85 Should I wear my Christmas tie here, my Christmas ornament tie? Yeah, I think so.
Sure, Dave.
I was going to get the striped shirt with the sleeves, but
Right.
I couldn't find my garters.
Oh, too bad.
I'll suggest the beer and wine, and don't go for the perfect Manhattan.
Okay. I don't know what a perfect Manhattan is, but I know how to make a
Oh, you
Manhattan.
do?
I do.
Oh,
it's the
okay.
only drink I know how to mix because my mother-in-law drinks those exclusively, and I
Okay.
found out at a family gathering at Thanksgiving.
All right.
See? Then you know what vermouth is.
I do.
Thanks.
Sweet vermouth.
Thanks to Navigate Credit Union and John Ward for being our underwriters
Pleasure.
today for the Milk Fund auction. Hope to see you down at the American Legion Post 85 River Street.
And
coming
thanks-
up at 6 o'clock.
Thanks to Sandy and Denise out in the office.
You've been listening to the Milk Fund Radio Auction on WOON AM and FM.